Feel the comfort of tonight's tale as it brings you rest. Anemone and Magnolia, A Journey of Awe. His story is about a girl named Anemone and a snail named Magnolia, who embark on a journey filled with awe, exploring the wonders of the natural world and discovering the beauty in the bonds they share. Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled among rolling green hills, there lived a curious girl named Anemone. One day, as she wandered through a lush meadow, she discovered a snail with a beautifully intricate shell, whom she named Magnolia. Anemone was filled with awe at the tiny world Magnolia carried on her back. Magnolia, however, was intrigued by Anemone's wonder. Together, they embarked on an extraordinary journey. They traveled through enchanted forests where the trees whispered secrets of ancient times. They marveled at gurgling brooks where fish danced in shimmering patterns. Their path led them to majestic mountains, touching the sky with their snow-capped peaks. As they climbed higher, the air grew thin and crisp, filling their hearts with exhilaration. They reached a hidden glade, where flowers of unimaginable colors bloomed and butterflies floated like living jewels. In that magical place, they found an old storyteller who told tales of stars and moons that sang lullabies to the night. Anemone and Magnolia listened in rapture, their spirits soaring with the beauty of the universe. On their way back, they stopped by a mirrored lake where the surface reflected the heavens so perfectly it felt like they were walking among clouds. Anemone looked into the water and saw not just her own reflection, but the infinities of the world captured in Magnolia's shell. The little snail shared stories of how each swirl on her shell represented a bond with nature, imprinted with the essence of every place she had ever been. Returning to their village, Anemone and Magnolia embody the ideal of that undiscovered. The village people, seeing the glow of wonder in their eyes, gathered to hear their tales. Anemone's heart swelled with happiness, realizing that the beauty they experienced could inspire others. Magnolia, content with the world's embrace, knew she had found a true friend in Anemone. Together, they shared the simple yet profound truth that the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. As they settled down for the night, the stars seemed to shine a bit brighter, guiding them to dreams filled with awe and endless possibilities. Let's drift further into the night with our next tale. The Enchanted Adventures of Yarrow and Susan. This story is about a boy named Yarrow and a forest spirit named Susan, who embark on magical adventures fueled by imagination. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village surrounded by azure forests and crystal-clear rivers, lived a boy named Yarrow. Yarrow was known for his boundless imagination and the magical stories he spun about the world around him. One day, while exploring the edge of the Whispering Wind Forest, Yarrow stumbled upon an ancient, gnarled tree with a door carved into its trunk. Intrigued, he knocked on the door, and to his astonishment, it creaked open to reveal a shimmering realm within. There he met Susan, a gentle spirit of the forest, who welcomed him warmly. Susan had long silver hair that flowed like a river and eyes that twinkled like stars. He told Yarrow that the forest spirit realm was full of wonder, but also needed someone with a pure heart and vivid imagination to help keep it alive. In fact, the two quickly became friends, and Susan shared enchanting tales of the ancient trees, talking animals, and the magical paths that only opened to those who believed in them. Together, Yarrow and Susan embarked on many whimsical adventures. They rode on the backs of iridescent butterflies, danced with fireflies that painted the night sky with trails of light, and sailed across secret rivers in boats made of leaves. Each day was a new journey, filled with the wonders of a world where imagination was the key to every door. As time passed, Nero discovered that his adventures with Susan were more than just flights of fancy. They taught him to see the world with new eyes, to find magic in the mundane, and to always carry the spirit of wonder in his heart. Even when he grew up and the days of his childhood adventures became cherished memories, Nero knew that the magic of the Whispering Wind Forest was always with him. And somewhere, deep within the ancient forest, the spirit named Susan still wondered, forever a part of the enchanted stories they had created together. Let's journey gently to the next story. The Adventures of Dahlia and the Laughing River Primrose. This story is about Dahlia discovering the magical Laughing River Primrose and how she brought joy and healing properties to her village. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a curious girl named Dahlia. She had raven black hair that cascaded down her back like a waterfall, and eyes that sparkled like the night sky. One day, while exploring the edge of the village, she stumbled upon a hidden path that led her to a crystal clear river. This river, known as the Laughing River Primrose, had a reputation for its melodic sound, which mimicked the joyous laughter of children. Mesmerized, Dahlia decided to follow the river upstream. As she walked, she noticed the water seemed to twinkle as if it contained tiny stars. The air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers, and the trees whispered secrets to those who would listen. After walking for what seemed like hours, Dahlia found herself at the source of the river. It was a magical place where the water sprang from a hidden cave, cascading over rocks covered in vibrant moss and delicate flowers. At the heart of the cave, she discovered a beautiful stone with mysterious engravings. Intrigued, she gently touched the stone, and to her amazement, the engravings began to glow. A gentle voice echoed through the cave, introducing itself as Primrose, the spirit of the Laughing River. Primrose told Dahlia about the origins of the river and its magical properties. It explained that the river's laughter held the power to heal and bring joy to those who believed in its magic. I felt a warm glow in her heart and realized this was more than just a discovery. It was a calling to share the river's magic. She returned to her village and shared her story with the villagers, who at first were skeptical. However, when they visited the river and experienced its laughter, their skepticism turned to wonder. The village thrived with the joy and healing the river brought, and Dahlia became known as the guardian of the Laughing River Primrose. Years passed, and Dahlia grew into a wise and beloved figure in the village. The Laughing River remained a treasured and mystical place, protected and cherished by all who lived there. And so the story of Dahlia and the Laughing River Primrose was passed down through generations, a testament to the wonder that can be discovered when one follows their curiosity and believes in the magic of the world around them. And now, let's settle in for another heartwarming tale. Amaryllis and Muck's Magical Discovery. This story is about a girl named Amaryllis and her adventure with a ladybug named Muck who discover a magical sanctuary in the forest. In a quaint village surrounded by lush forests and sparkling rivers, lived a curious girl named Amaryllis. She had big, curious eyes and an insatiable desire to explore the world around her. One day, while wandering through the meadows, she came across a brightly colored ladybug with unique spots. The ladybug introduced itself as Muck. "Hello, I'm Muck. You seem different from the other humans I've met," said Muck with a tiny voice that sounded like the tinkling of little bells. Amaryllis was enchanted by Muck's distinctive, melodic voice. "Hello, Muck. I'm Amaryllis. Do you want to join me on an adventure?" she asked excitedly. To her delight, Muck agreed. They ventured deeper into the forest, discovering hidden paths lined with wildflowers. Amaryllis and Muck shared stories and laughter, uncovering the secrets of the forest. They found a babbling brook with crystal clear water, reflecting the sun's rays like 1,000 tiny diamonds. "Look, Ma, this place is magical," said Amaryllis. Muck nodded, knowing they were close to something extraordinary. Just then, they came upon a giant tree, whose branches reached towards the heavens. At the base of the tree, they found a shimmering door made of golden leaves. "This must be it," whispered Ma. Amaryllis, with wide eyes, reached out and pushed the door open. Inside, they discovered a hidden sanctuary, bathed in soft golden light. The air was filled with the sweet scent of flowers and the gentle hum of nature. The beautiful fairy emerged and greeted them warmly. "Welcome, Amaryllis and Ma. We have found the heart of the forest." The fairy explained that this sacred place held the magic that nurtured the entire forest. Amaryllis and Ma were overjoyed by their discovery. The fairy thanked them for their curiosity and courage. As a token of gratitude, she gifted Amaryllis the pendant that glowed with a soft, warm light. "This will guide you whenever you are lost," the fairy said. Ma received a tiny, sparkling helmet for protection on future adventures. They left the sanctuary with hearts full of joy and wonder, knowing this was just the beginning of their incredible journeys together. Every night, as Amaryllis drifted to sleep, she held the glowing pendant close, dreaming of countless new discoveries with her friend Muck. Good night. May your dreams bring you peace.